invited to speak at a singles conference without saying even hello. I said, how many of you by the show of hands think dating sucks? Every hand goes up and everyone starts laughing, right? And as their hands start to go down, I says, then it's always going to suck for you. And I said, that's the problem, is that you guys tell yourself that story, and that story is what rules the day. Are you saying you can't connect? Then that's going to be the story that wins. You got to start telling yourself you can connect. Start telling yourself you're a dating machine. I know that might sound silly. You know, there's a guy named Nick Vujicic, very famous. He was born with no arms and no legs. You probably remember who he is. He has no arms and no legs, and he calls himself a hugging machine. He has no arms, dude. And he calls himself a hugging. That's the story he chooses to tell himself. He hugs with his neck. He has no arms and he calls himself a hugging machine. You'd think, well, how does it what? But yet that's my point, is that he made a decision to change the story about himself. And that changed his life.